Devinder,
Michael,
my friend,
what's happening?
how are you feeling this morning?
I'm okay, not too bad.
So what is it, about an hour and a half to the Eurotunnel?
Yeah.
So we're headed to the Eurotunnel. This is also tradition because the other Japanese performance shows, well, MiMMS specifically, Honda days that I've come to, I've done MiMMS Belgium twice, and we've done MiMMS Germany, the Nürburgring, one time together. I always fly into the UK, London. We take the drive to the Eurotunnel, pop out in Calais, France, you know, head in the proper direction to either, you know, go to Belgium, or that time we go to Germany. And it was a lot of fun. It's been great, and I forgot that I'm in a newer car, so I need to put my seatbelt on. We're kind of in a hurry. We're about 22 minutes behind right now.
21.
We had a successful Japanese performance show. Now it's on to do research for about 1 year from now, right?
Yeah.
This is setting up potential venues close by Amsterdam and Rotterdam.
Yeah, near Rotterdam.
But in Holland, and then we're also going to end up heading over to France to just continue both as business and fun. The venues that we're heading to in Holland, how did you end up deciding on making, you know, like they're not just some venue you found online. We're driving all the way over to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So it's obviously a very high probability that one of these is the one. How did you find it enough to actually go see it in person?
A couple of them I've visited before, other events and stuff, because I go to Holland obviously for different events in Europe. Recommendations from people as well from Holland. I have quite a few friends there as well, so.
Oh, people who are from Dutch from over there said this is a potential good venue to use?
Yeah, there's a few people who use it. They go on track there.
Okay.
Definitely one on the cards.
So local people suggested it, and what about the other one?
Same thing, there used to be an event there which I used to go to as well. And loads of people loved that venue. Another one to check.
So we're gonna head over there, got the passports ready, all the documentation, because, you know, for those of you that haven't done the Eurotunnel, when you really think about the construction of it, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But, you know, you just drive from England, get on a train. I mean, you do all your paperwork, your customs for France first. You get on the train and you pop out, what, 40 minutes later? 35, 40 minutes later? And you're in Calais, France, and you just drive out. You just drive out of the train and you're in France. I've had that in a couple other vlogs. Check the channel if you're new. Go back about 2-3 years. You'll see one with Frank, one with Ryan from Rywire, the Eurotunnel and all that kind of stuff, you know. So for those of you that have always messaged me about what is it like in the UK, the vlog on Japanese performance show and MiMMS Honda days will show you that. Right here, you're gonna get a little bit more of what's behind the scenes as far as logistics and the driving and all that kind of stuff to thrive and get better and get bigger. So that's what we're about to do. You feel me, Dav?
I do, indeed.
You do say it?
I do indeed.
We're inside of the train in the Eurotunnel, 35-40 minutes. And I think we're gonna stop right on the other side to get some type of croissant, I believe. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But in the meantime, let's do this ride. So we're in France. Dav and I were just talking about this. It's a very interesting feeling because the car is still right-hand drive, but when you get into France, you don't drive on the left side. You drive on the right side. So we just went from the car being on the left side, and I'm sitting on the left side, to now the cars are all driving on the right side of the road, but I'm still sitting on the left side. So it's a very interesting, awkward feeling. I had forgotten about that because it's been, what, 2019 since we've been over here. Funny, because every time I bring it up, he's like, you mean I'm sitting on the correct side? And I'm like, but it's not the correct side though. It's the British side.
It's the correct side.
You see what I'm saying? We've been doing this all week. We've been fighting about this all week. So, you know, we in the US, we like, oh, let's get a right-hand drive car, but do any of us go say we want a car that's right-hand drive because that's the correct side? No. No. I don't know if you guys can read that, but listen to what the name of this street.
Turn left onto Anthony Fuckerweg.
Okay.
One more time. Oh my gosh. Say it again. Say it again.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Anthony Fuckerweg.
Alright, so we just pulled up to Midland Circuit. We're gonna have a walk through and look over this venue, the first of two, as potentials for MiMMS Honda Day next year here in the Netherlands. They've got go-karting. Yeah, let's check out
The destination
venue.
is on your left.
So this is pretty cool. This whole internal inside circuit. We're walking over to go inside of it right now, but check it out. Grandstands. They got courses. Looks like they can set it up to go in different routes. Pretty cool. I can't wait to get in there. I can see the potential. I know Dav's mind's going pretty strong right now as far as the potential for the track day and the layout for the spectators and whatnot. Let's head on over and see what it's about.
Roundabout, take the second exit onto Anthony Fuckerweg.
All right, so anyways, let's talk about it. So this is one of those things, you guys, where I think it's easy to forget all the time how much back-end effort goes into doing some of these types of events. So for example, we're talking about booking more than 6 months, almost a year in advance, right? The venue host basically was saying that there are events or people who have seniority, and they book, one of them is every Friday the entire year, one of them is 13 Saturdays, the other one is what, every Sunday, something like that. And these people get priority and they're booking this stuff year after year. So sometimes getting a date and a venue in an ideal season at a time which is available for people is way more difficult than you guys might think. And that's one of the things that's happening here. But because of the time attack circuit and the way it's organized, it has a lot of potential. Would you agree with that, Dev?
Yeah, definitely.
What did you not like about it?
Just the one car at a time, one lap.
Oh, that
come up.
Okay, that rule. But other than that,
yeah, no, it's good size tarmac area.
yeah,
it has all the facilities there. Everything's included. There's no additionals, you know, like electric, water, for example.
yeah.
So everything is included in the price. Obviously, some venues don't have that. You have to then, it's a dry hire fee, and then you have to marshals, and then
Sure.
everything else, which complicates things. So having everything in the one package is ideal.
To merge onto A6.
So there you go. There's that in and it's definitely looking like Midland Circuit in Lelystad is a potential for a MiMMS Honda Day in 2023. So we'll see. All right, so we are almost into Amsterdam. We're spending the evening in Amsterdam. We're gonna go check in, get situated, and then go walking. It's a pleasant evening. It's like 74 degrees. I mean, beautiful. And in just the last 2 minutes, I was reminded about a stereotype, if that's even what you want to call it, about people here. So Amsterdam, no, I haven't seen like 150 people smoking weed. What it is bicycles. Everybody is riding a bicycle. I mean, yes, there are cars on the road, but there are twice as many people riding bicycles and walking everywhere. And it makes me feel like, should America do that? Should Americans start riding their bikes more? I mean, in certain cities they do, but I mean, this is like everywhere. Any age, women in dresses, in shorts, kids, fathers, you name it. And I'm impressed. I'm impressed.